Go to post tweet. Show details. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hello, I am Leto Enchanted, and I am a fighting game VTuber. I play fighting games and RPGs that consist of fighting in it. And today I'm lazy. I just want to calm down and chill and play a game. Can we do that? Alright, we're gonna do that. What exactly we're gonna be playing? Obviously, it's the game is on the screen. It's King of Fighters 15. We're gonna be playing mission trials and anything else in this game has to offer. Maybe we'll play online, maybe. Depending on my mood, which is fucking horrible. I'm having a very bitchy day. But that's okay. It's okay to be a bitch sometimes. You're fucking angry at the world. Hello, Solid Redfield. How's it going, my friend? I'm pretty sure you're going to be the first one here anyways, which is fantastic. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's get this game started. If you're wondering why my day is terrible, a lot more regular show. It's always involving work. Why do people want to work? I have no idea. I'm just waiting for the day. Just super fat people. And just living off the internet. Just like that movie WALL-E. We all seen WALL-E, right? Where the fat people just sit on those scooters and they just on the internet all the time. They just constantly feed their face. Now I want that to be me. Nope. That'll work. It's trials. So far we got a lot of check marks. A lot of check marks. I haven't seen this much check marks since logging into Twitter. And people just tell me I'm racist. When I'm in fact Mexican. Alright. Who should we play? Billy Kane? Billy Kane is a project. He's a freaking project. Last time, the last stream, we did Joe. I was super amazed that I was able to pass Joe's trial missions. Cause I suck at characters that their moves are like directional buttons. Directional forward, B, all that stuff. I suck at that. And he's a lot of that, and I'm surprised that I did that. Angel is nothing but that. She is like the devil. I'm not gonna be playing that. Ramon, I feel like he's... Sounds like he's not fun to play. I'm not doing Ramon. Alright. We're doing Antonov. Antonov looks fun. Never touched him. I'm fixing to today. Wish me luck, guys. And also, guys, if you watch this a little later for some odd reason, I really honestly don't know why. Because it's more of a stream where I just talk to you guys. But if you watch this a little later and you're having a bad day, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll be sure to wish you a better day. Because for me to have a bad day, that's bad. That's terrible, right? But for my friends to have a bad day, that's even worse. I want nothing but the best for you guys. Alright, Antonov, here we go. Looks simple enough, right? It's a heavy punch, forward, punch, and then quarter circle back Punch. Okay. That was a failure. Let's try that again. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. It's that I did a heavy punch. Quarter circle heavy punch. It should be low punch. Small punch, whatever. There we go. See? Next subject. That's one so far. We got, this is number 2. Got heavy punch, pretty much what we just did, but adding the quarter circle forward curves, quarter circle forward punch. Sounds easy enough. But now we gotta add that last part. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got heavy punch, forward punch, half circle, one of these. Cool. And then these. Ooh. Let's try it. Let's try it. No, that wasn't it. Oh, oh. This one's fun. This move is fun right here, at least. I know it's attainable. Oh. This move. Okay. Okay. Oh! Getting closer to it. I can taste it. I think we got it, boys. I think that's 3. I think that's 3 so far. We need 2 more. Oh. Okay, heavy kick. Oh, this one is the learner, that's for sure. I need some learning to do right here. Show me the demo play, because I think I'm failing at this. Okay. After seeing all that, like, okay, I think I got it. I don't got it, obviously. Ah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey Vish, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're having a great morning or evening. Wherever you have it out there. I hope you're having a great day. As for me, it's okay. It's okay now that I'm off work. Like the first day, that black eye wasn't so bad. Second day, went to work. Wait, the second day, I wasn't at work. And then the third day, went back to work. It wasn't as bad. Today, my bruise, because obviously a bruise is just, I guess, your blood circulating just underneath your skin. So now it's starting to harden, so it's very itchy. So like my whole eye looks like it's trying to do blackface. And now I'm getting questions from customers like, "What happened to your face? You know, it was a busy day. What happened to your face? What happened to your face?" Keep asking me that. You'll see what happens. Dang it. That wasn't it. Oh. Okay. This says, "Not for my ass off. You should have said you are making a political statement. Political statement. My eye is doing blackface. My eye believes in Black Lives Matter. Is that what you're saying?" Uh-oh. I didn't think I'd do it this far. Oh, darn it. That wasn't it. This says, "Hey, Black Eye Lives Matter." Okay. Make me feel a little better. Now I'm kind of laughing. Thank you, Vish. Uh-oh. There we go. Darn it. Ah! This character is... His moves are attainable, it's just I suck at it. Oh, that's not it. And I failed. He says, "No problem. By the way, it was pretty hype for me today. Lots of Yakuza games were announced, like Dragon Inshin and Yakuza Gaiden. The Man Who Erased His Name and Yakuza 8. Are you talking about the state of play? I didn't get to watch that. Ah. People are saying Tekken 8. Was it? Yeah, Tekken 8. Talking about the Tekken 8 trailer. I haven't seen that, but I don't play Tekken, so I don't really care. But I'm happy for those guys. I'm happy for the people that like Tekken. It's better than my idea of the next Tekken announcement. They're like, "Are you guys ready for Tekken?" Yes! It's just pretty much a fully made Tekken 7 game with all the downloadable content into one game. Like, that's not what we asked for. No, it's better than that. It's Tekken 8. Good for them. It says, yep, they got announced at State of Play. Tekken 8 looks really good graphic-wise. Hopefully no more Rock'em Sock'em robots. It looks like it's still like it. It looks like it's still like it. I've seen clips here and there. They're still doing that Rock'em Sock'em pose. Huh. Okay, let's watch the demo play after that. Hey, Rebel, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're having a better day than I am. I only say that because, like, work was terrible. Everybody was looking at my black eye. They're saying, what's wrong? What's wrong with your black eye? I'm like, it hurts. And it's darker than the day before. That's what's wrong. They keep asking over and over again. I think one person asked me twice. Vish says, Lo, guess that part... Wait, he says, Lo, guess that part if the game will forever be a legacy feature. It's always been like that. Tekken games always look like Rock'em Sock'em robots. They always have that 90-degree arm bent feature. Every character has it. And they do that... For some reason, they do that forward dash thing. You don't they have a run button? You can constantly run. They don't have to double dash forward. Just run. Run like a normal fighting game. It's just whenever they hit with those Rock'em Sock'em arms, it looks like the hit doesn't have that much weight. But at least it looks better than, was it, Mortal Kombat? Those hits and those characters, they look like they have no weight at all. Vish says, you would laugh at seeing wave dashes. Is that the Smash Brother thing? I haven't played the Smash Brothers since, like, what was it, Melee? I think that was the GameCube version. Hey, Soderatio, I see you there. I started the stream a couple of, what was it, like 30 minutes ago, and I had to end it abruptly because it said, it was saying like I had an online disconnection. But then you spoke, I was like, no, I don't. By that time, I already ended it. But I'm glad to see you here. Hopefully you're okay. Vish says, yes, pretty similar to Smash Brothers. Some characters can close distance using it. In hindsight, it looks pretty jank. This says, hi, Solid. Oh, hi, Solid. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna get this. Just a matter of time. Ah, boy. Come on. I'm gonna get it. What am I doing? Okay, after that. I don't understand. After I do that move, why does it hit him all the way to the other side? Okay. Ah, boy. But it says, yeah, I started watching something else and didn't the notification for your second attempt. Oh, What was you watching? I'm always trying to figure out new things to watch. Okay. I didn't think I would. Rel says YouTube goofy, always goofy. Always. It wouldn't be YouTube. They should just change the name to GoofTube. Because they're goofing it up all the time. Oh. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I can do that far. Yep, did that. Okay. Oh, so I gotta cancel that. Okay. Let me just practice that part at least. Ah, okay. Loretto says anime OPs. This says Susan, gosh, you. Because they look exactly the same, Goofy and her. Have you seen her goofy ass? Whoever has to put the pipe in her, God bless that person. He probably shuts her up for the one day YouTube probably acts right. You gotta God bless the person that's probably plowing her. Because he probably made her feel good that one time. She's like, I'm gonna have YouTube run perfectly normal today. God bless that person. Railroad says, good Susan impression. Well, I work with what you give me. Let's see. Uh-oh. There we go. For some reason, my email just popped up. I'm gonna get this. I taste it. I gotta cancel it. I keep forgetting. I'll get there. Why did I just stop there? Practice makes perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day. What if it was? What if Rome was built in a day? We don't know. It happened like so long ago. What if it's just a saying, just to make us feel better? Oh, okay, okay. Damn. Okay. Vish says, aliens built Rome. That's what I thought. I feel like aliens don't get the credit they deserve. It's just all humans are getting like, oh yeah, we built, we did the pyramids. Yeah, that was us. That was totally us. But no, it was the aliens. I doubt that we had enough slave power back then. The way they were feeding them, I doubt it. They're giving all the credits to the slaves. It was the aliens. If anything, aliens had slaves of other aliens to help us. That's what I think. That's what I think actually happened. Oh, fuck. That wasn't it. My crazy rambling led me astray. It says, yeah, man, I also had doubts. A human decided to make triangles in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like, if I was an Egyptian... Wait, wasn't, like, Cleopatra Egyptian? And then she traveled her ass to, like, Rome? And they had plenty of fucking grapes and greens and, like, olives, probably, because, you know, they're Greek. And then she probably, like, ate a lot. And then she goes back to Egypt. Wouldn't you be pissed off? Like, what the fuck are we doing in sand? Caesar is over here eating, like, fucking good, delicious pastrami plate. And here we are just fucking breathing in sand. And treating our cats like royalty. They're probably giving, like, all the cats the good food. Because they think that's a god for some reason. Just move. Move! Move! You don't have to stay there. He says, yeah, Cleopatra was too busy stuffing her mouth with spheres. Spheres. Is that what they called it? Like, what is this delicious orange sphere? That's an orange. I shall call it sphere. Like, whatever. She probably couldn't even talk right when she got the wrong. But, like, Caesar was, like, super happy about her. Like, oh, like, look at all these slaves carrying this mid woman covered in gold. I bet she was mid. She probably wasn't even hot. Roro says, I want my high octane spaghetti western action now, damn it. What do you mean? Oh, my gameplay? You want to see kick butt? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. You're putting too much pressure on me like I'm a good high octane game player here. I'm not. Come on. Come on, Antonov. Now I feel like I won't be able to do it. Vish says, I mean, a lot of inbreeding happened in royal bloodlines. She might have looked busted. She's mid. I've seen those recreations where they grab, like, I guess they 3D print the skulls of these tiny Egyptians from back in the King Tut's days, and they have a 3D printed skull, and they just added clay, which is They're really good at their job, but when they added their clay, I'm like, it just looks like a skinny Ethiopian kid with like busted teeth. I'm like, that's King? Like, I can smoke those small dangly arms. Don't get me started on royalty. Bitch. Royalty. I'm America. We don't have to deal with that. America. We don't have to deal with that. We just have to deal with a new idiot every 4 years. That's what we have to deal with. Oh! Oh! Just a matter of time. Darn it. Vish says, speaking of royalty, the queen died. Woohoo! Not Lizzo! Not Lizzo! Oh, you mean Queen Elizabeth. Wonder you could trade Lizzo for Queen Elizabeth. Anybody British here? Railroad, are you British? That's not it. I'm gonna get it. He says, wait. He says, laughing my ass off. At least you didn't think of Taylor Swift when I said queen. No, Taylor Swift is a queen. She's an actual queen. She is smoking hot. Except she needs to do some kind of exercise to increase her like butt. That's her only bad thing about her is her butt. She needs to work on that. Other than that, she's smoking hot. So close. Rail says, bro died. Who died? Oh. Gotta follow through. Don't be nervous. Let him. Ah! The pain! Why did I do that move? Oh, that wasn't it. Vish says, you should tweet to her. You slay, queen. But you need to learn from Megan Thee Stallion on how to work that booty. I feel like black rapper women are like hot dogs that you keep in the freezer, that you keep in the fridge, and you always say you're gonna make those hot dogs, but then like every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks, you're like, fuck, the pet is the hot dog still good? I'm not entirely sure, and you check it, it's bad. It's bad hot dogs. So you always keep a pack of hot dogs in the fridge. So like You know, 4 weeks have gone by. You go buy some new hot dogs. And like, I'm gonna buy the hot dogs because I know the ones at home are terrible. And I feel that's what they're doing with black rappers. Black rapper women. Because they did it with Lil' Kim. They're like, Lil' Kim, we have hot dogs at home. Lil' Kim had hot dogs. But then a couple of years gone by, like, like there's a perfectly good hot dog pack. Yeah, but we got Lil' Kim. Just buy them anyway, because it's going to go bad. Lil' Kim's going to go bad. So we got ourselves, what, Nicki Minaj hot dogs? Nicki Minaj hot dogs? And then we just took the Lil' Kim hot dogs and we put them in the trash. And what was it after Nicki Minaj hot dogs? There was another hot dog. My analogies are terrible. But it's how my mind works. There was another hot dog after Nicki Minaj. What's the name of that hot dog? I mean, the female rapper. Hello, Mike Walters. How's it going, my friend? I see you there. Dropping in to say hi and like and share, and thank you, Mike Walters. It's always nice to have you here. And just stop by and check up on me. Thank you. Also, for the guys that don't know, Mike Walters has his own stream during the night times. I think it's around 8. That's about the time I usually just go. I'm at bed. But it's a really good stream. He talks about pop culture and comic books. He takes his stuff very seriously. He's good at it. Dang it, I'm gonna figure this out. Vish says, laughing my ass off. Thought you were comparing them to hot dog buns. No, I compared them to hot dogs because they kind of... Because they look delicious. Because you know what they can be. You know what you can turn them into. But then when you get close, you can kind of smell the hot dog water off of them. You're like, that's what you expect. And wait, you go on. And that day only exists to place hot dogs. Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. I'm sorry. That's way better. Railroad says, our time zones are vastly different, laughing my ass off. Oh yeah? What time zone do you have, Railroad? Or if you say like 2400, I'm like, I have no idea what that is. I can't tell military time. It's like midnight right now for you? Holy crap. What are you, in Japan or Korea? This says anything over 12, you subtract by 12 and add PM. Oh. Let's see if I remember that. I'm trying to like process it in my head. I'll try to remember later. I'm figure this out at the moment. Also, I'm trying to figure this out because usually I have my phone charger somewhere, but I cannot find it. I retraced my steps and then I looked at the battery on my phone. I'm like, I got enough for a stream. But now time is clicking. Wait, click it. Time is ticking. And I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to pass Antonov's trial mode. We'll see, maybe. Oh, dummy. Like Walter says, did you hear about the success of the latest One Piece movie has had at the Japanese box office, and that Crunchyroll has announced the North American release date? No, I have not. I have not, because I don't care for One Piece. One Piece is like anime version of Days of Our Lives. Because there's so many episodes. How do you watch that? Sada Redfield says, One Piece is too mainstream for my taste. I just don't have the attention for it. I get sidetracked just trying to get into a new anime. And even if the anime is like super good. This is what happens at the age of TikTok. And dumb internet cat videos. Vish says, the One Piece is real. Can we get a much higher so high? I don't even know what that is. I'm not doing that, bitch, because I don't know what that is. Railroad says, real. It's real. No, it's... I want to see, like... I want to see Luffy just find a fucking big ass fucking chest. He opens it up and it's like a pair of tits. I'm like, yeah, that's the One Piece, all right. But just to be like a gotcha for everyone. They're like, we watched 1,000,000 episodes for this. Vish says, laughing my ass off. It's a One Piece meme. It just blew up recently. I don't know. A lot of people I follow don't watch One Piece. So close. Ah, that wasn't it. That was not it. Railroad says, I hate to say this, but Leto is a boomer. Yeah, I know. You're speaking facts, my friend. I am a total boomer. Like, all the animes that I love are like from like the Toonami days. It's like Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z. There's a couple that don't fit in that category, but they happen around that same time. But that's only because, oh, I like anime. I like all the Toonami stuff. I need more. So I went to Blockbuster and rented a bunch of animes. But surprisingly, if you rented anime during the Toonami phase at Blockbuster, Blockbuster doesn't know anything about anything anime at that time. They had hentai, like straight up fucking, they had straight up fucking hentai in the anime section. And I would just constantly rent it. It was great. Thank you, Blockbuster. I'm the boomer, they're the boomer. Great times. They had like the whole series. There's a hentai series called Cool Devices. And Blockbuster had like I want to say like volume 1 through 4. And I would constantly rent it. My parents would rent it out to me. They thought it was like a wholesome anime because it has a cute little cat girl in the front. But other than the hentai, they had Ninja Scroll, they had Ghost in the Shell, Macross Plus, a bunch of the manga UK animes. Those were great times. Vish says, Blockbuster providing the big booms in pants. Sadaretio says, facts. Oh, so you know about this? You know about that? I thought it was just me. I thought it was just my Blockbuster. Ah! So close. Oh, why did I reset it? Whatever. I hate this remote. Sodaretio says, Magical Index Scientific Railgun has a combined total of 150 episodes, still much easier to get invested than the One Piece. See, 150 episodes, that's decent. That's pretty good. I like that. That's the right amount of anime from start to finish. Vish goes on with Leto at Blockbuster store. Let me buy the Duchess of Busty Mounds. Never heard of that one, but that sounds fucking amazing. No, I ended up for like losing that anime. The best one I had a bunch. I think it was like the first volume. The first volume was great. I lost the first volume of Cool Devices somewhere in my room so that my dad could buy it. He's like, where's that DVD? We need to find it. I don't know. I have no idea. It's definitely not under my bed. Well, obviously I wouldn't tell him that because he would look under my bed. Sodaretio says, doesn't Luffy already have that Nami chick? I don't know. I thought he has that other chick, the one with the was it 1,000 hands coming out of her elbows for some fucking reason? That sounds pretty good. Screw Nami. There's that black-haired chick. She looks hot. Imagine the hand job on that. Amazing, probably. Amazing. This goes on. As far as I know, all legit DVD stores got closed. Piracy is still big though. Mm. Well, you're in India, right? I mean, all your DVDs are pirated. That's what I imagine. This goes on. You can get DVDs at places that pirate movies. Yeah, see? Railroad says Dengeki Bunko, I butchered that probably, was my first exposure to scientific railgun. Railroad sounds to me like you would probably understand Solid Redfield. He talks about that a lot. Talks about that anime a lot. Solid Redfield goes on with, remember that FYE, For Your Entertainment, had hentais alongside regular anime. We had, over here, I'm not sure if you guys had it, we had a place called Warehouse Music. Warehouse Music kind of were assholes because they put it right. Whoever got the hentai at Warehouse Music, they're like, well, this is definitely pornography, so we're putting it right next to Playboy. And then they would put the they'll put these special covers that would hide the pornography on there. And it says hentai, but I'm like, I can't see anything. So you would have to, you would, the only reason I was able to buy anything from there is by the time I hit like over 18, I finally went up to the guy, Q unlock this so I could look at the cover. I felt like such a fucking creep. Needless to say, I bought it. It was like a hentai called, I want to say Dragon Pink or Dragon Slayer Pink or something like that. It was some hentai where like this woman would have to like do fellatio to like gain powers. Like she was out of magic, and then she got the like her traveler companion was like some kind of sword bearer. He uses a big ass fucking sword. She's like, I need magic, and then like there's this huge fucking tentacle monster that's raping their best friend. They're like, we need magic to take it out by having sex, and then she gives them fellatio, and then she, I guess, gains the protein to work up some kind of magic to save her friend, and that's like 30 minutes afterwards. I'm pretty sure your friend's been dead, but it's anime, so she wasn't. Railroad says, that'll explain the hentai storyline is now my favorite bedtime story. Well, hentai is amazing. I watch tons of it. Oh, come on, stupid Antonov. Sotoretio says, Blockbuster ceased to exist in the US over a decade ago to rise off online streaming services. And for a minute, they actually had a streaming service. It was like Blockbuster streaming service. But Redbox already existed. You know, it was really bad when like one of the last Blockbusters in our area, there was a red box in front of it. A red box in front of, it was in front of the Blockbuster. And people were returning the movies into the red box rather than going into the Blockbuster. I'm like, that's the day I knew. I'm like, wow, yeah, Blockbuster's gonna be out of business, that's for sure. Like, look at that. They much rather go to the little thing in front than go inside. Bish says, Netflix fucking sucks. Does Netflix still do the like, you order the DVDs from Netflix? Honestly, I don't know. I think I know about like, what was it, like 10 years ago when I was borrowing Netflix from my brother. It still had that feature. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But it was under my brother's account. And I ordered a bunch of DVDs. And it got sent to him. He's like, did you rent DVDs through Netflix? I'm like, yeah, I never done it before. I'm like, I'm just gonna watch them and then you could send them back. He's like, I don't know how to send them back. I'm like, just try your best. Do whatever. I don't know. It says, no idea. They probably just went online. Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, come on. Trying to remember what I rented. Oh yeah, I knew what I rented. It was that movie Big Fish. It was that Tim Burton movie. I like that movie. Because they didn't have that fucking robot Robin Williams movie I wanted to see. Everywhere I go, you can't see robot Robin Williams movie. What's the name of that movie? Not called Robot Robin Williams. The greatest movie of all time. Imagine, I wonder what Netflix did with all their DVDs. Bicentennial Man, that's it. Thank you, Vish. Bicentennial Man. The greatest movie of all time. Prove me wrong. I dare you. Come on! I can't fucking kick him in midair. I can punch a Chinese guy in the face, but I can't kick a guy in midair. That's great. This says DVDs and other physical media now have a collector's market. They might have sold them and turned to profit. I believe it. You can go to I'm not sure if they still have it, because Amazon is just a big old fucking corporation now. But I remember when Amazon was starting, DVD was just like slowly on its way out, and people are moving to Blu-ray, I guess. But there was like so many volumes of anime that I needed. I think the volumes I was looking for was Chobits, because I like my romance animes. Fuck you guys. And there's another... Chobits is amazing. I love everything Clamp. Clamp is great. You need romance animes. Another one I was looking for was... What was it? Chobits. Angelic Layer. That was one of them. A couple of volumes of Excel Saga. And Amazon was just like literally giving it away. You could buy a DVD for like 1 cent. You just had to pay for delivery. I think if you go sleuthing a bit, you could still do that. You just don't buy directly from Amazon. You buy from the resellers that sell stuff at Amazon. You just you just pay for the delivery, and they send it to you. It's amazing. Burk. Come on. Getting better. I say I'm getting better, but I just got worse. Vish says DVDs. Oh wait, did I already read that? I think I already did. They might have sold them to turn a profit. That's what I thought about when I saw those DVDs for like 1 cent. I'm like, I could have turned a profit. Let me try this. Let me focus on this. Come on. Ugh. That wasn't it. That sure looked cool, but that wasn't it. I feel like I'm gonna get this off stream, and it's gonna make me real angry that I didn't get it on camera. Okay. Sorry, Redfield says, I love anime with copious amounts of boobs and ass. Okay. This says, close but no cigar. Oh, I see what you did there. I wonder if Bill Clinton said that when he did that to Monica Lewinsky. But no, she got the fucking cigar. She got that full fucking cigar, and then he pulled out, and it was nothing but fishiness. He got himself a fish cigar. It probably burned faster. Like as soon as he lit it up, yeah. All that fucking stank on it, just like literally, just like. Whoa, that's didn't expect that to happen. Like gasoline. You know, because the amount of dead fish smell is, well, you know, fossilized fuels is pretty much dead fucking fish. So I would imagine the dead fish smell that he dip it in, and then he lights it up. It's just like it's a giant flame ball of funk. Darn it. Oh man. You know what sucks too? I worked for my coworker yesterday. It was supposed to be my day off. But I always like to make sure that they got me. Like, since I'm working your day to yesterday, you're gonna have my day today, right? And I'm texting them. And they never texted back. Now I'm not entirely sure if I'm working today. I hope I get an answer before at least lunchtime. I'm like, I did them a solid. They should do me a solid. This says, Clinton, I love the smell of, oh God. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Puts his peen on fire. Oh God. I mean, to be fair, Like, it was either that. It's either putting his penis in Monica Lewinsky or putting your penis in Hillary Clinton. I'd be putting my penis in Monica Lewinsky. He did the smart move. Railroad says, send a pipe bomb into their mailbox. I could. But knowing me, I'll probably fail at it. It'll be like a dud. It wouldn't be a pipe bomb. It'd just be me farting in a jar and then sending it to my enemies. And then when they open it, it'll be like, poof. Like, wasn't even a good fart. That's how technical I can get with a... Tell me to make a bomb, it would just be a fart bomb. Let's see. I'm not good at pipe bombs. Have you seen those? Have you seen a way to make a kind of bomb? You have to know soldering and connect negatives with positives. I don't know how to do all that shit. Just put a bunch of like sulfur in there, or C4, like that C4 dust in there, and just write down on the package saying, "Please light me on fire." And if they don't, oh well. If they do, I guess I won. I'm not doing that to my coworker though. They're nice people, but they're just not texting me correctly. They're not texting me fast enough to let me know that if I have the day off or not. So the Redcoat says, Trump never did anything like that, just saying. No, he wouldn't. Trump doesn't need to do that. Have you seen his fucking hot wife? Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, if I was Trump, gee, I don't know. I have my pick of the interns, which are nothing but fat, disgusting slobs with blue hair and fucking cat lens glasses. Or I could just fuck a 10 of a wife right here at my disposal. Just fuck your wife. Just fuck your wife, dude. She's hot. Railroad says, C4 magic into a sealed mason jar. Sounds fun. We're not... Let me find out Railroad is just a glowy. He just came out of nowhere and just started pitching, like, ideas of pipe bombs. I know a glowy when I see one. But all is welcome here. Glowy. Railroad the glowy. That's for damn sure. This says, I saw the construction of a shrapnel bomb in a movie or something. Easy to obtain the ingredients. Really? Good thing. It's a good thing Alec Baldwin wasn't part of that movie. Am I right? He'd be like, "What's this button do?" They're like, no. Put it down, Alec Baldwin. Put it down. Put it down. That's his next. That's his next project, actually. It's not. This is his next project. It's not called Rust. It's called Bust. Because once he clicks that button, everything's gonna bust to hell. Oh man, come on. He says, laughing my ass off. Oh, with the big red button Looks shiny. It proceeds to blow up the intern. He'll just hold up the bomb and go, ah, la, 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 la. Like it's 4 a row. Okay, okay, Alec Baldwin. Sonoretto says, if I remember that one South Park episode, Hillary has a bomb up there. Up in there. Ugh. Whoa. I haven't seen like South Park since like the first movie they did. Yeah, that's the last South Park I ever watched. Was when they did the first movie. The first one. That was a long time ago. Oh fuck. Oh. Good show though. Good show. I got cable very late in life. I got cable when I was like in my 20s. Same for the internet. And that's only because like I ended up working in my family. I was like the only one with a job other than my parents. I'm like, now I can get the stuff I want to watch. Like, we're getting cable and we're getting the internet. Oh no, I haven't. But it's out there. I know it's out there. I want to see it. But it's only on Paramount. Paramount. I hate streaming services. I know you can like download it in some fucking website that has a bunch of advertisements on the end saying that these big-breasted women want to have sex with you within 20 miles, which is a lie, by the way. Don't fall for those, because they do not want to have sex with you, because they don't exist. Because as soon as you click on it, you see a big fucking warning sign saying, hey, your computer's being under attack. Don't do it. I want to see it though. But maybe I should just like do that scam where you just sign up for like Paramount for the free 7-day trial. You watch it and then you get the fuck out. I think I would do that. If I have the day off today, I think I'll do that. Vish says, laughing my ass off. Wait, he said laugh out loud. He wasn't laughing his ass off. Okay, I kind of exaggerated there then. Even if I haven't seen it, but I have watched a white supremacy gag skit from the movie. Funny as fuck. I think I watched that gag. But you'd think if there was more funny parts to it, that same gag keeps going over and over again on social media. I'm gonna be really bummed out if that's the only funny thing from it. I hope not. It says, yeah, just the time trial scum. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Time trial scam. I just hate the fact that you have to enter a credit card. Fucking bullshit. That's how they get you. Ah, fuck. Okay. Dang it. This is laugh out loud. That is the only funny thing I have seen from it. Maybe it's the most funny part. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be it. Cause you're the only one who brought it up since then. No one else is like creaming over this movie. Ah, I gotcha. That's actually pretty smart. Enter my credit card's co-worker's credit card number. And oh, I won't do that, obviously. But I do got a lot of credit cards that don't belong to me. Because you'll be surprised how many credit cards I find in those theaters. Because there's so many I find so many wallets and I find so many credit cards. So it's probably because these guys get scammed. Like these potato men. These 50-year-old, 60-year-old potato men, shaped men go into the theater. And then these fucking Greek god twinks come in, just barely hitting 18 or 19 years old, saying, "Can we go to a theater?" And then they go in, and they're in the same room with these fucking potato guys. And then the next thing I see is the twink just run out of the theater and just run out the exit. I'm like, huh, I wonder what was that about. And then I see these potato men walk out. They're like, did you see where he went? I'm like, who? They're like, the young man. I'm like, which young man? They're like, you didn't see him walk out? I'm like, no, I was doing this. I just got up here because I heard a noise. I'm like, I think it stole my credit card. Or I think he stole my wallet. I'm like, oh, well that sucks. I'm like, where did you have your wallet? I'm like, I had it in my pants. So he just grabbed it from your pants? I'm like, and then he just shut up. He's like, oh, well, I'm just gonna leave and then you call me if you find it. I'm like, yeah, sure I will, pal. Sure I will. Never find it. But anyways, I find a lot of credit cards and wallets on the floor. It's usually because these young twinks scam these old men once their pants are on their knees. You know, they're doing the deed, but as they're doing the deed, they're searching their pants for like money. Yeah, they kind of deserve it. They're a bunch of scumbags. These people are disgusting. Sometimes they need to get scammed out of their money. Antonov, come on. Oh man, that wasn't it, but fuck. Come on. Come on. Ugh. You know what I've been munching on for the last week and a half? I went to Sam's Club, and I always buy like the stuff I usually eat, like just those tiny bags of chips, bunch of noodles because I love ramen noodles. And then I would circle around these gummy bears. The gummy bears and candies. I'm like, oh, one of these days I'm gonna get this big old fucking bag of gummy bear. But I'm always shy about scanning it because I don't want to look like a fat ass. Because it's a 4.5 pound bag of gummy bears. But a week and a half ago, I got the bag. And man, every time I eat on it, I'm like, I can barely nudge it. This thing is fucking huge. It's been a week and a half, and the weight upon the gummy bears have like clusterfucked it like like a big old fucking chunk of a gummy. The weight is so massive. I don't know why I just said that. I just looked aside of me and I just saw those gummy bears. They're intimidating. They're intimidating to look at. I want to eat them, but they're so stuck together. Sadaretio says, how difficult is it to be more conservative leaning person in such a liberal city? Ah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Sometimes I don't know how. I don't know how. At first, I thought, am I just being conservative because I don't want to be like these weirdos? But then I realized, no, I'm just conservative because I don't want to be like those weirdos, and it makes better sense. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Vish. Laugh, Lowe's, your teeth is already going out. You're reaching your age. I know. I was eating one and I bit into one of them. I'm like, oh, this is such a good flavor. I'm glad I bought this bag, this this 5 pound bag of gummy bears. But as soon as I bit into it, my teeth went through it, and then I tried to pull my teeth apart. I'm like, oh, what is that? I'm like, did that thing like loosen my tooth? I'm like, okay, I better not use that tooth again. Until I can like build up a. I have good teeth, by the way. I have great teeth. I have superb teeth. I brush my teeth twice a day. But that's my age. Like I bite into this gummy bear and then I bite into it and then I try to pull back, but the gummy bear is pulling my tooth out of its socket. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these gummy bears. I guess I'll just suck on them. Or I'll suck on them, or it's either that or I'll put them in a. I'll make like gelatin shots out of them. I'll put them in a little tub of water or whatever alcoholic drink I might want to do. And then have the gummy bears soak it up. So that way they inflate and they're like little jelly shots of juice. Bish says, try chewing gum to get jaw exercise and get stronger teeth. Alright, I definitely need to get stronger teeth. Ah, come on. I don't think I'll be able to do this one today. It's fun attempting it though. Shit. Shit. Ah. No, no. Antonov is easy. Antonov is easy. I just got a lot on my mind. I'm a weird guy. I am a very weird guy. Ever since childhood, I always feel like it's a weird. My wife always tells me you need a therapist. That's what you need. Like maybe I do. Maybe eventually I'll get a therapist. But ever since I was a kid, I always feel like when I wake up, I feel like there's unfinished business. There's something I need to do. I just don't know what it is. I always feel like there's baggage on me. Like I'm a person over my 30s, but I always feel like I haven't done my homework. The sensation of never doing your homework. I know how to do it. It's at the last second, but I haven't done it, and now I don't know what it is. But it's always over my, always on my shoulders. I just don't know what it is. I wish I knew what it was. Wishful thinking that I got it. Nope. He says, "Yeah, man, go to a therapist. You can get anonymous sessions if you want. I think online stuff. Oh no, that BetterHelp is all fake. It's all fake. Don't do it. Don't do that stuff." Those online stuff is not. That's fed stuff. They're not real therapists. Those people aren't real therapists. They just listen to your problems. And I think they recorded everything. Can you imagine that? Holy shit. You tell someone your deepest, darkest secret, they're not a real therapist, and they recording everything? That's fucked up. This says, damn, no BetterHelp sponsorship for you. Stella Diva says, that Fed or Chicoms. I don't know what Chicoms is, Stella, but thank you for stopping by. I think you're the first female AI to be in my stream who's not a Russian bot. Oh my god, I wish I would have Russian bots here. The links they would have. Woo! Vish says, whoa! Another VTuber! I don't know if that's a derogatory... That's like derogatory to us. That's our word. You can't use it, Vish. Oh, come on. Vish says, FV is a poopy mathematics AI. Oh yeah, whatever happened to FV? Oh, she only comes during the summertime. Like the beginning of the summertime. Because she's a teacher. She's a stinking math teacher. Boo! When she watches this later, she's like, oh, she's probably sneezing. She's like, someone's thinking of me. Solid, why would you? You're a terrible mod. I'm just joking. You're doing a perfect job. Awesome. It says, sorry for my appropriation by using the V word. That's our word. If you like female VTubers that are AI, go check out Stella's channel. She doesn't post anything in there, but maybe eventually she will. And then we can go bother her and like bully her, and then possibly make her AI cry. We can be jerks. Stella says, WTAF. Trying to teach math isn't a pre-installed in organics. No, we're fucking idiots. Oh man. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on, Antonov. What the hell is wrong with you? Vish says, but seriously, go see a therapist if you need to. I will. I will. My wife sees one. Best thing that ever fucking happened to me. Oh my god. The moment she got a therapist, she just elevated. Like, she had no ambition. Like, there was a point in time where before she had her therapist, she lost her job. And then I was pretty much paying for her school. But she was sucking at school so bad. She was having a horrible time going to college and all that stuff. And I was paying for it. I was like, okay, it's either school or work. So she tried school because it is easy. But then she failed at it. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm pretty much I'm working like overtime. I'm like, she keeps telling me about her problems, why she can't focus. And then we eventually got her a therapist. Like through some government, I don't know, some like, I was gonna say scholarship, not for a therapist. So we got a way to get like a therapist for real cheap, a legit one. And it was the best thing that ever happened. And she's like, I'm ready for a job now. I'm like, really? I could get you a job easily at where I worked. I'm like, you can work with me. And then she easily like used her like wit and just blew me out the water. And now she's like my manager. And I'm thinking about doing the same. But I'm just kind of hesitant because I'm a guy. And I have a penis and balls. And I don't want to fucking get a therapist to like show weakness. But maybe I should. This says pre-installed mathematics is inorganic as it gets. Stella says the wife plus therapist sucking at school. Why does my mind go the wrong way? It's not a sexual thing. No one raped her. Well, actually, scratch that. I think someone raped. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me banned by you. But no, someone raped her. Someone raped her. But I think that's pretty much every unfortunate. It happens, unfortunately, because there's pieces of shits out there. But she was really just stressed because, like, I don't know, it wasn't because of that. I think it's because like it's more like I guess lady problems, and getting older. She's an older lady. I'm a younger guy. I fell in love with an older lady. I guess she was just like worried about her age, kind of stuff. Subsidies. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. Yeah. Why did I just say all that stuff? That was pretty like dark stuff. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. Stella says every 6 out of 10 and higher women getting that word seems about right. Is that? Oh my god, that's a terrible statistic. Vish says, "Okay, Leto, you need to go to a." Yeah, I do. I do. Vish says this stuff was too personal. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That was too personal. I regret saying that, actually. Oh my god. Instead it says, you can return the Sith when I stream. What does that mean? Is that a Jedi reference? Is that a Star Wars reference? God, this fucking Antonov is pissing me off. Alright. What time is it? Not even 2 hours. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Then it says shit or Sif, but bypassing the censor. Oh yeah, you have no idea. I cuss a lot. And my stuff hasn't got censored yet. You're fine. This says, well, let me do you a favor. I would just purge everything heard by me from my mind for the last 5 minutes. Oh, thank you, Vish. Thank you. To be fair, we talk about terrible, between me and her, we talk about terrible things all the time. She's pretty open up about it. My wife is like the opposite of me. I'm very conservative. My wife is very, very liberal. Very liberal. She's the complete opposite. There's that saying, opposites attract, it's true. It's true. But when we're at home, we never talk about politics. It's just me and her, that's it. We just make each other laugh and that's about it. My wife like collects. Here's a fun fact: my wife collects everything Marilyn Manson, or she did. But as we get a little older, we don't buy so much because everything's free on the internet. But she has a huge Marilyn Manson collection. But the moment she heard about Marilyn Manson's allegations, she's like, "I believe the women." Like what? I'm like, you literally got thousands and thousands of dollars. You went to see Marilyn Manson in person, and he talked to you for about 20 minutes. To her, she has the conversation like recorded on video. I mean, not video, on audio. I'm like, you took pictures with him, you got autographs of him, and you don't believe him? He's like, yeah, I don't believe him. I feel like he would do that. I'm like, of course he would do that. Of course he would fucking... Of course he has like a dungeon where he fucking takes these women and beats the fuck out of them and with whips and paddles and all that stuff. Of course he did all that. These women are just lying that they weren't into it. They're like, I wasn't into it. I didn't agree to that. Bullshit. That's why I had to tell her. Bullshit, they were into it. Of course they were into it. She's like, no, I feel like he did that against their will. I'm like, come on. Come on, hun. I'm slowly trying to convince her. I'm like to like the dark side. I'm like, believe him. You need to believe him. Cause all this fucking shit you bought is like worthless if you don't. Solid Red Tail says, even Tug is iffy on supporting Manson. I just think those women are lying. I think they're lying. I think they wanted to date Manson because he was cool and very niche. Like, oh, I'm dating the I guess back then he was like the hot goth guy. He wasn't even hot, to be honest. But I'm dating the cool goth guy, and they're into that. But there's other people that are dating him too. Like he was married to Dita Von Teese. She's like the hottest fucking pinup model, and she has nothing but good words to say about him. He dated this porn star Stoya. She has nothing but good words about him. But these are women that Dita Von Teese is into that fucking bondage, spanking, pinup stuff, and Stoya was too. But all these other blondes that he just like started dating, whenever he started dating blondes, these dumb blonde bimbos, and they're speaking up, saying, "Oh, I wasn't into that. I wasn't into spanking." But anyways, I'm slowly trying to I'm telling her about the fake FBI things. She's like, "Wow, I had no idea that they would do that." I'm like, "Yes, those women are like collaborating with each other against Manson." I'm like, "Yes, a little bit more. Get over here. Get on my end." So she's slowly red pilling her. She doesn't know it yet. I would send her like little articles. Texting the articles to her phone. She's like, "Why are you sending it?" I'm like, "Just read it. Just read it, huh?" I can understand why people are iffy about supporting him. I mean, he does have that. Apparently, he has like a dungeon where he has all the paddles and all that stuff. Come on. Come on. Ah! Now, Manson's band members, on the other hand. Manson had a band member, I think his name was Twiggy. Was it Twiggy? I think he got like Me Too'd. And Manson says, "Whoa, let me distance the fuck away from you." Like, he shut him off immediately. Now that it happened to Manson, I'm like, ugh. Stella says, "Red pill via vaginal suppository works every time." I'm like, that's the whole thing that intrigued me to my wife. I'm like, oh man, she's fucking like. My wife is like the hot goth chick. I love her. And the moment she started saying, whoa, hold on. You think Manson is might be guilty? I don't know. It's a possibility. I just want to see the court case. I want to see him have his moment just the way Johnny Depp did. I want to see all the information come out. And if he did it, I'll be just as surprised. I'll be like, holy shit. Hot goth chicks are amazing. Cause like come on, cause hot goth chicks are the ones with the bigger boobs. We can all agree upon that. Oh my god! Antonov, come on! Oh. Fuck you, Antonov. You pissed me off. Not it. That wasn't it. That wasn't not it. Huh. I don't think it's meant to be today, that's for sure. Instead it says, true, just saying. Hi real quick before I get back to debugging. Have a great one, everybody. Have a great one, Stella. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for seeing me complain about life. And saying some fucking deep, dark, terrible fucking secrets I should have kept to myself. I usually don't say shit like that. I usually keep that shit to myself. But it was such a fucking horrible day at work. Well, that's the whole point of the stream. It's just me complaining about life. You guys can complain too. Oh, Antonov, ¿por qué? Oh. Oh. Why? This is supposed to be a game. It's not supposed to give me stress. Ah. Damn. Hmm. Nope, nope, that wasn't it. Fuck me. Oh. Alright, guys. This is going nowhere. I feel like I'll probably pass this, but it's gonna be off stream. I got too much in my mind. This is all because Queen Elizabeth died way too soon. Why, Queen Daisy? Why? You had so much life left in you.
DJ Station. Looking for a trip down memory lane? SNK DJ Station delivers all the best tunes straight from Osaka.
Alright, y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully next time I stream, I'll just be in a much better mood. Won't drop fucking terrible, shitty pills that depress everyone. But yeah. Vish, thank you for stopping by. Stella, also, thank you for stopping by. Very cool for you to stop by. Solid Redfield, always a pleasure having a good mod here. Thank you, Solid. Mike Walters, thank you for stopping by. Also, go check out his channel. He talks about comic books and pop culture, and he's pretty good at it. Rel, thank you for stopping by, my friend. I think it was the second time you've been here. Also, very awesome. This says the inner colonialized ancestry is crying for your monarch. No, I say no. No. Wait. Spain is not part of the UK, right? I'm a fucking idiot. I honestly don't know. Don't say yes and then I'll be like, oh no, I'm hoity-toity now. Sodoretio says, check out his channel too. Yes, exactly. Check out his channel. If you want to see high-level gameplay with VTubers not talking and messing it all up, go check out his channel because it's like really good. So if you're stuck like in a video game, maybe he's playing it, you could just copy him in your video game and you'll pass the fucking game. Go figure. Go do that. Rich says, well, life is depressing at times. Well, it shouldn't be. I shouldn't pass on depressing stuff to you. I was just trying to get it off my chest. I do need a therapist. You guys aren't my therapist. You guys are my friends. So you shouldn't hear this fucking mess. Laugh my ass off. Said no. Okay, great. Because I was about to be all hoity-toity. I was about to drink my drink with my pinky up. I'm doing it anyway. Pinkies up, motherfuckers.